What's the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer?
Well,
a hooker can wash a crack and sell it again.
Hey everyone, it's Mad Lab Press here. And as you can see, I'm changing my format a little bit to an educational channel where I can help people with law-related questions involving police interactions and security guard questions. Now, I've received a ton of emails with questions about security guards, the powers of arrest they possess, and what they can and cannot do. I myself have been targeted by security guards in the past, and the majority are clueless when it comes to the law and your rights. So if you go onto the internet and try to get information regarding this, you'll get multiple wrong answers. So I want to show you in very simple terms so it's easy to understand. And I know I'll get tons of comments and messages saying, Jay, tell me something I don't know. I get it. A lot of people do know their rights, but this video is for people who have no idea that their rights have and will be violated in the future. And remember, knowledge is power, and the more you know, the more we can all educate these clowns who think they are police officers 99% of the time. So saying that, a security guard has as much powers as the everyday Joe citizen like you and I. You and I have powers of arrest ourselves. It's called a citizen's arrest. And under Section 494 of the Canadian Criminal Code, any person may make a citizen's arrest if they find someone committing a criminal offense. Now, this includes situations where the individual is escaping from a crime that has just occurred. However, the arrest must be made within a reasonable time after witnessing the offense. And the person making the arrest must have reasonable grounds to believe that it is not feasible for a police officer to intervene. Now, saying that, I would highly discourage anyone from doing so, making a citizen's arrest, because you can get sued and even arrested yourself for assault, especially when you're dealing with the Toronto police. I'm a victim of that myself. When I was assaulted downtown Toronto and I began to defend myself, I was threatened with arrest from the Toronto police when they showed up on scene. Now, security guards are not police, as we all know. They are private citizens who work for a private store or company. The law allows security guards their limited powers from the Trespass to Property Act. That doesn't allow them to hold you for an extended period of time. They must call police immediately after they arrest you. Unlike police in Canada, you do not have to answer any security guard questions, and you have the right to remain silent. Keep your mouth shut, guys. And I can't emphasize this enough. I know a few yahoos out there who have been arrested by security guards who start swearing and threatening them. And that can be grounds for more charges when the police arrive. Like I said, I've known a few of these guys that end up getting arrested and they get a shit ton of conditions put on them, like you cannot leave your house or you can't attend, just say Dundas Square, and they cry and they bitch and moan about it because they do that. Just remain silent. Don't say anything until police arrived. Don't be that guy. Now, here is what security guards can do. They may arrest you if you have committed a criminal offense inside the private establishment they are hired to guard. They have no powers outside the private company that hired them. So in Ontario, this is very important, guys. In Ontario, security guards are not allowed to search individuals without their consent or a warrant. They can only conduct searches if you are lawfully arrested or if you voluntarily consent to the search. Any search must be reasonable and narrowly tailored to address immediate safety concerns. So if you believe a security guard is violating your rights, just remain calm, ask for their guard card or security license, and you can contact the police yourself before they arrive to let them know what is going on. Because a lot of police officers come into that store with information from the security guard, and they go into that store with a bias against you. So if that was me, I would call them and say, hey, I've just been arrested by this guy. This is the story. So they have that information before you get to the store. Now, another myth is that they cannot tell you to leave your bag at the front counter of the store they are guarding. I've had this conversation with a few people now that just don't understand that they're allowed to do that. It's simply not true. Any private store or company, just say Canadian Tire for instance, they can make up their own rules about what happens inside their store up to a point, as long as it doesn't violate your human rights, like sex or religion or anything like that. And I've heard so many people in the past tell me that they can't do that. Well, I got news for you. They can and they will. Same thing goes if you want to go to a rock concert, just say a Taylor Swift concert. Before you go into that concert, you are searched by security. They go through your bags. Security have every right to search your bag before you enter that establishment. It's their rules, it's their policy. If you don't adhere to it, you can't go in. And they're allowed to search your bag or possibly give you a pat-down search before you enter the establishment. If anyone tells you any differently, again, they do not know the law. Now, saying that, if I go into the dollar store and I have a backpack on and I'm searching the store for something that I can't find, I begin to make my way out the store. I haven't purchased anything, haven't committed any offense, and the security guard walks up to me and asks to check my bag. You have every right to tell him to go kick rocks. They have zero authority and cannot touch you if this happens. Remember that, because I've actually seen it a few times when I've been out as a civilian and actually in the dollar store, where security guards will go up and they say, hey, I want to check your bag. They can't. They cannot do that. Also, when asked if you are dealing with a security guard, he must provide you with a security license number or guard card number upon request. They must provide it. They're required to provide their guard card number when asked. This is a legal requirement to ensure compliance with licensing regulations and to verify their identity while on duty. So security guards must carry their valid guard card or valid license and present it upon request. Now, I have a video for you today, guys. It comes out of Scarborough. I still have to find out what security company this is, but in Ontario, security guards are not allowed to carry batons, those collapsible batons, or pepper spray. It's illegal for them to do so unless they are licensed to do so. The majority aren't. Very few, if any, security officers carry those weapons. It's called a use of force weapon, and they're not allowed to do it. So this video we have out of Scarborough today, you'll see the security guard almost beat a guy with a baton, collapsible baton, and he also has pepper spray in his belt. He looks like a police officer, and he went absolutely ballistic. Now, this is going to probably sound a bit racist, but I really don't care. The majority of security guards in our country are foreigners who do not know the law. And they're being taught by security companies who also do not know the law. And they are out there violating our rights on a daily basis. And this is why I'm starting to turn my channel into this educational channel, because I really want people to know their rights, because I am sick and tired of watching these security guards get away with this kind of stuff. So let's get into the video.
Say that again, bro, because I want every evidence of everything, brother. You said say what, bro? This is trespassing?
Yes.
No, bro, I'm under the shade. Waiting on an Uber, bro. Waiting on an Uber.
Hey, is it just me, or does this guy look like an FBI agent? Everything about this guy is completely wrong, including the guy's uniform, his red Canadian flag on his vest. This guy's all wrong.
Uber waiting. Because the driver is came, you not enter.
And what did you tell the driver? You told him I'm unsafe?
You are taking video. I told you, keep away.
Okay.
Keep away.
I'm keeping away.
Keep away.
I'm keeping away.
This guy is out of control. Holy crap.
Away, man. I got you, though, boy. Yeah.
This guy's brains minced butter chicken, man. Holy crap.
Alright, bro.
Go on the bus stop. Go on the bus stop. Fuck it.
Nope. Out comes the baton.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm
Go to the
going.
bus stop.
I'm going, bro.
Up.
I'm
I'll
going.
hit you. Go to the
I'm
bus stop.
going. I'm going.
Up. You are trespassing.
I'm going.
Up.
I'm going.
Hey guys, this is highly illegal what he's doing here. He's getting a baton from the front of his bulletproof vest that he's got on. This guy needs to be arrested.
Go to the bus stop.
I'm going, man.
Go to the bus stop.
I'm going.
Go away.
Okay.
Go away. Go to the bus
Okay,
stop.
I'm going.
Go to
Leave me alone. Leave me
Go to the
alone.
bus stop.
Leave me alone,
Go to the
bro.
bus stop.
I'm going. I'm
Go to-
going.
Fuck it. Go to the bus stop.
Bro, leave me.
Go to
Please.
the bus stop. You are trespassing.
Please.
Go to the
Please.
bus stop. Bus
Please.
stop. Go
Please,
to the bus
sir.
stop. Back.
Please, sir.
Go to the bus stop.
Please, sir.
So there you have it, guys. This is what we have to look forward to in Canada, my country, our country, where we have to put up with these security guards that don't know the law and violate our rights every single day. This security piece of shit should be fired immediately and arrested and charged with assault. Assault doesn't have to be physical, guys. It can be an act or a gesture. And what this guy did, not only did he have a baton, which he wasn't supposed to have, which is illegal for a security guard to have, he threatened to hit the guy with it. So I'm going to do some research on this. I'm going to find out what security company he's from, his name, file a formal complaint, and I'm going to try and have this guy shit canned because he has no right to be a security guard in my country. It's Mad Lab Press. I'll see you on the next one.